Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. You know one good thing that happened to me yesterday, and I kind of felt guilty about this, but I was walking and I found $5, but I felt guilty because it wasn't mine to keep, and I got ice cream. And yes, I know I said I gave up ice cream, but when I mean I gave up something, I mean I used to eat that every day or once a week, and now I don't eat some of those things. So what I mean by giving it up, I mean I don't eat it but every blue moon when I used to eat it every week or every day. Anyways, today is gym day because today I'm training for my marathon because it's too hot to go outside. So today I'll probably be at the gym for like 3 hours or 2 hours. I'm not sure. Anyways, important thing I want to talk about. Why people want to commit suicide. And truth be told, I know why, because I have attempted to do it in the last 2 years about 30 times. And so I know what it feels like to be hopeless and stuff. Why did I do it? Because of my past. So one thing that can get a person to commit suicide is their past. Another one is bullying. Another one is alcohol addiction and drugs and alcohol. Another reason I was trying to commit suicide, not just because of my past, but because I had a disability and I felt like I couldn't change the world with a disability. Or I felt like that I wasn't good enough, or that I was listening, there was voices inside my head that was telling me from people that said stuff in the past, including my family, that you can't do that, you're not good enough, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that kind of stuff gets to you. And no, I'm not schizophrenic, and there's nothing wrong with being schizophrenic, but when I mean voices, I mean like your self-criticism, if you guys get what I mean. And another reason is because of my suicide attempts, I felt guilty about trying to commit suicide, and still to this day I have not let go of that guilt, and I'm not going to commit suicide. I have way too much going for me too. I'm just saying, when you do try to commit suicide and you survive, there's guilt there most of the time. Not guilt that you died, but the guilt and the worry that you put on everybody else when you do that. And what got me out of it, and like I tried to do what William Roberts did. I forgot his name. The celebrity, I think I said his name right. Try to hang myself, and I've done other stuff too. And hanging out with the wrong people can lead you to commit suicide, because if people are cutting around you, then you think that's alright to cut. But it's not monkey do, monkey see, and I had a choice in the matter. So you should really have supportive friends. And let's face it, it is hard in this world. It is hard to be a Christian too. And yeah, I have to live with that guilt of being a Christian, try to commit suicide too. So there's a lot of guilt when you try to commit suicide. And people don't talk about it because people shun other people out, or people don't think that they're going to be able to handle when you try to commit suicide. And yeah, part of my disabilities do make me want to commit suicide, or did, and so does my past experience. And what it can also get you to commit suicide is your insecurity and anxiety, which I have, and stuff like that. So take suicide serious. When somebody says they're going to commit suicide, help them. And Baker acting does not help, in my opinion. Anyways, and what got me out of suicide was, for one, I leaned on God more. For two, I helped the flood victims at my church. For third, I started running again. And fourth, I went to the gym, and my trainer helps a lot, and so does my church helps a lot, and so does my friends around me help me a lot. So lean on other people to support, and go and help a stranger out. And why is it hard to be a Christian? I love God with all my heart, but don't get me wrong, it is hard. Like right now, I had my friend out of my life for a whole week, and I wasn't planning on getting her back in my life, but she wrote me a nice email, and I'm a Christian, and I'm not supposed to just shut her out just because she was mean to me for a while. Doesn't mean you have to be used and then let somebody back in your life, but God forgives other people that used him, or God forgives, and if I'm a Christian, then I'm going to have to forgive her and move on and help her. So yeah, stuff like that. And another reason that people, you gotta have passion in life. If you don't have passion in your life, or you don't have something you're good at, or goals to look forward to, then 99% of the time you're going to be depressed, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. And another reason I tried to commit suicide is because I'm so passionate about life. And because I'm so emotional. Anyways, whole point of this message is to go help other people out and to talk about suicide. And that when you try to commit suicide, there's guilt to it. And I'm serious. It's been like 2 months ago, I wanted to jump off a bridge because I didn't think I had a life. And that nobody cares, or nobody wanted me, or that I was too disabled to do something. But you know what? If I would have committed suicide and actually succeeded, I wouldn't have been able to do a mud run like I did. I wouldn't have been able to find that $5. I wouldn't have been able to change the world. I mean, not the world. I would not have been sitting here on YouTube doing this. I wouldn't have a job. My job. Somebody else would be doing my job, not as passionate as me. And I wouldn't have excelled in exercise. And I wouldn't have wrote a paper about a disability and changed people's opinion. So there's a lot to look forward to. So you shouldn't commit suicide because things get better. Go and help somebody else. Go give to charity. It will lighten your mood. Go take a cooking class. Find your passion and do it. If you have many passions, then do it. Oh, and overwhelm can try to make you commit suicide too. And trying to do everything. And letting your weakness get in the way. Anyways, have a nice day. And no, people, I am not suicidal anymore. As I said, I surrounded myself with friends. And another reason I was suicidal, not that I have an addiction to it, was because I was drinking. So, Stop drinking and your life would probably be better. Trust me. Anyways, oh, and I thought I was ugly and fat, but no, I'm not. So it's what you tell your inner critic too, or what you've heard. So if you were emotionally abused, you have to change your inner critic. And read the Bible helped me a lot too. Anyways, bye. Have a nice day. Go help somebody else out in the world.